Hello, welcome everyone. I'm Looby Macnamara and we'd like to invite you to the Activating Cultural Emergence course, and I'm co-facilitating with Kate. Welcome, Kate.
Hi, Looby. Thank you. Really looking forward to it.
Yeah, so we're both based in Herefordshire, so we have the joy of meeting up and regularly, and now we're going to co-facilitate with each other. So just I'm Luby McNamara. I'm author and co-creator of the Cultural Emergence Toolkit in book form and in card deck form. And Kate, you've shared quite a journey with me on your own cultural emergence journey. Would you like to share a bit about that?
Yeah, I would. I mean, it started with my permaculture diploma, and then went on from there through into cultural emergence. And I have to say, I feel like my personal and professional development through cultural emergence was really transformative. Um, and it brought me into a place where I was then I now work with elements as well of sort of deep adaptation and work that reconnects and but with the sort of grounding really in the cultural emergence principles and practices, which just informs all of that. Um, yeah, and I think what I'm really looking forward to bringing to the course is this sort of sense that I'm a folk singer and I'm a community choir leader, and for me, song is a really important part of the way that we restore relationship with each other and with the earth. So the opportunity to bring song to you in at the course, around the fireside and in our work together is going to be really beautiful, I think.
Oh yeah, it will be, and that's one of the highlights I think for me as well. Is that like alongside the learning that happens is the community that builds on these courses, and the joy that comes out of interacting with each other. So the part of the two elements of the course that are really important are this cards that we pick some cards from the seed deck, and one here we have awareness of culture, and then this principle here of tend to your own personal culture. And so we have this chance on the course to really explore what does culture mean for ourselves first of all, and how do we like weed out our negative cultural conditioning and replace it with some healthy habits, and how do we do that, and then also how does that ripple out so we can really feel like we're agents of change or positive change in the world. And yeah, Kate, you chose a couple of cards to share
Yeah,
how we do that.
I have here emergence happens in relationship, and that sense of the way that we experience ourselves in the system, and the way that we start to become aware of the patterns and the cycles around us. Um, and I think this is part of what becomes really transformative is that sense of how we operate and how we are part of all that's around us, and the way that it becomes something which is really empowering and inspiring and grounding. Um, and it feels as though it matches really well with this sort of receive encouragement when this is more than us. This is beyond just our human being. This is how we are in the context of the whole of the systems around us. Um, yeah, and but then that understanding, as you were saying, Luby, the sort of the way that we come to appreciate and become aware of the sort of cultures that influence us. I think this is really powerful, and I'm really looking forward to sharing that with people.
Yeah, so it is a really powerful weekend, isn't it? Just like a weekend immersed in the relationships. That emergence happens in relationship, the relationships with the land, with each other, with you and I. So people get to sit around the fire and get to hear our personal stories and ask us questions, which is just very dynamic and nourishing. And then the fun of being in community, and then also that being able to connect with ourselves as well. So we have these layers of connection that happen through the weekend that support us going forth as well. I think this is something really important to consider when you're coming on the weekend. It's not just a weekend, it will filter out and ripple out into your life in many unexpected ways as well. And that's what's really exciting. And then you'll also have a chance to join the online ACE course as well, so that you get a chance to kind of reinforce those learnings over the coming week. So yeah, it's an amazing adventure. We'd love for you to join us. We've still got just 2 or 3 places left. So if you're feeling the call, just yeah, let it tug you and call you in the night and be like, yes, I want to join on this cultural emergence adventure, and come and join me and Kate. It's going to be lots of fun, isn't it, Kate?
It really is. I'm really looking forward to it. Applewood is magical and it'll be amazing to be there.
Yes, yes, the Applewood magic for sure. Okay, thanks everyone, and hope to see you on the course.